Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is another pop-up video. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a playlist for all of these since I'm doing so many. But this is another get ready with me for a pop-up. This is a Mother's Day event that I'm doing, and it's gonna be on May 13th. So I've got the rest of this week and one more week, and that's it. So I've started the process of getting everything ready. If you hear anything, the dishwasher is running. But I really hope you guys are as excited about this video as I am. I've got several new ideas that I'm working on for this event, so you will see the process of some of that and see what I'm doing. So if you're interested in any of that, please keep watching, give the video a thumbs up if you would enjoy, subscribe if you haven't. I would love for you to join my channel, and we'll go ahead and get straight into the video. So the first thing I've done is I've gotten some pallet wood. I cut and sanded all of that. I didn't video any of that process because I was kind of learning as I was going. But I went outside and stained all of them. So after I talk a little bit, I'm gonna insert that where you can see some of the process of that. But I stained both sides of that in a dark walnut color, I believe. I show the can in the video, but I stained 4 pieces of wood for that, and those are gonna be signs. One's gonna be a vase, and then it's got some fake flowers on it. They're like the paper flowers, and I've made some of them already, but I still have to make another set. So I'll show some of that, but so I've got 2 that are gonna be like that, and then 2 that are gonna go long ways and say mama on them, and I'm gonna paint some pretty flowers on them. So I'll have 2 different variations, 2 of each, and then I've got these pouches behind me that I'm gonna be doing, as well as these can coolers, and possibly I'm thinking of an idea of a mama tumbler that I think would be really cute, so possibly that as well. And then I'll be bringing some of the stuff that I already have, like my 2 Mommy and Me sets that are still available. I'm going to be bringing them with me, and some of my other tumblers that are great Mother's Day gifts as well. But the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get the flowers going so that that step is out of the way.
I don't wanna go out on my own. Maybe we could stay and make a home. It's written on my heart and in my soul. You're the one good thing. And I don't think I've ever been so low, 'cause losing you was worse than losing hope. And baby, I could never let you go. You're the one good thing I know.
I wanted to show you the flowers that I already have done before I start cutting out the other ones. So the plan is to do 6 bigger ones, and I'm thinking of doing some smaller ones to kind of intertwine in them. But I've got this style flower, and I'm just using bright colors just to pop off of that dark stained wood. This pink one, then we've got this yellow, which this style is one of my favorites. There's this purple one in the same style as the blue one, and an orange one in the same style as the blue one. And then this is another one of my favorites. This is an orange, but those are the style of flowers. And then I've got 2 different kind of leaves that I'm gonna be putting in there that I'll show you. I've got this style, and then I've got this style. So those are kind of gonna be mixed in between those to add some green as well, but it's really gonna pop off of that dark stain. So I wanted the flowers to be bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my colors out, and then I'll show you the process of cutting them out. So I've got all my colors picked out. I've got that blue color, and some of them are already cut, but I can use some more of the paper. So I've got that blue color, yellow, pink, orange, and the dark purple. And then I've decided for the like smaller kind of filler flowers, I'm gonna use this pastel yellow and this bright blue, but it's really light colored. I think it'll pop off of that dark wood stain really well, and it'll look really pretty. So those are gonna be the small filler flowers, and I'm gonna be using my light grip mat, and I'm gonna actually be using my boyfriend's Cricut Explore Air 2. My Cricut Maker rips the flowers up. I just have not found the right setting on it, and it destroys my flowers. So I asked to borrow his, and he let me. And so I'm gonna be cutting the flowers with that because I found a really good setting for it, and it doesn't rip my flowers up, and I don't have any problems with it. So I'm gonna be using that. So we'll go ahead and get into the process of cutting all the flowers out. Way that I roll my flowers is I start off with this tool. I just use my Cricut one, and it looks like this. And then when you open it, so I just clip it on the very end and then start rolling inward until the whole thing is rolled up. And then to seal it, I use hot glue, and I will just put, whenever it's all rolled up, glue on this bottom piece and stick it to the bottom, and that's how it's sealed. So like here, for instance, is one where it's just sealed like that. I find hot glue works the best. So I'm going to go ahead and let my hot glue gun warm up, and then I will start the process of rolling all of these flowers. It's been about 2 days since I last talked to you guys and showed you the progress I've made, but I've been working really hard on the wood sign. So I showed a little bit of the process, and then I cut the camera and just decided to work on it and just show you the finished result. So 2 of them look like this. I am in love with how this turned out. So I just used my white vinyl. Says Mom. I sealed my wood with polyacrylic just to keep the vinyl sealed in and everything. And then all my paper flowers I glued on, and the little leaves, and I added some little white pieces to kind of represent like baby's breath. I thought that was really pretty. So like I said, I have 2 of these, and then the other 2 are a little different. It's still kind of wet because I just finished sealing it with the polyacrylic, but looks like this. I love how this one turned out. So I hand painted those flowers and then used a thin Sharpie to draw on top of them to add the details, and I think it turned out so cute. So like I said, I have 2 of those as well. So today the goal is to work on the pouches and the can coolers and get them done. They probably won't take me very long, so I may also make the tumbler that I have in mind as well. I'm thinking, because of how quickly I'm getting things done, I may also add in making a new tote bag or 2 kind of for Mother's Day. I'm not 100% sure yet on that one, but I know for sure I need to get those pouches and the can coolers, so I'll show you what they look like before I get started. So pouches, I have 3 of them. I've got like this mint color, this lavender purple, and then this light pink. So I'm gonna put with HTV the word mama on these somehow. I don't know if I'll do them all the same. I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna need to get the little tags off of them and the plastic off of the handles. So I'm gonna have to do that. And then the can coolers, I've got this purple color, and then I've got pink, and I've got black. So each package comes with 6. I don't think I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm probably gonna do like 2 of each color, I'm thinking, maybe 3. Just because I'm not gonna make all of them for Mother's Day, because I can use these for other things as well, because I have another pop-up coming up the 2nd and 3rd. So if these do really well, I can use the rest of them to make can coolers for that. But those are what I'm going to be working on. And I also got this HTV. It was on sale, but it sparkles. My boyfriend gifted me these, so I'm super excited to use it. But like I said, I'm going to be using HTV on the pouches, and I'm going to go ahead and get my designs ready in Cricut Design Space. And then I will show you the vinyl colors I'm using and all of that, and the process of pressing them. It is a different day, so I didn't end up being able to work on the pouches the day that I last talked to you guys. I got them all designed and everything, but I didn't get to actually like cut it out and like put it all together. So that's what I'm doing today. Today is the day before the event, so I've got time to be able to work on all of it, but I thought I'd come on here and show you guys the designs and the colors that I've chosen to use for the pouches and the can coolers. Here are the designs. The ones here that don't have like anything like a square behind them, they are for the pouches. The other ones are for the can coolers. And those were just references so I knew how big to make the image. I already have the colors all out, so I'm just gonna show them to you real quick. But I've got this purple color. This is from Paper Studio. This color, which this is one of my favorites. And this one, these are both from Scissor Easyweed. Then I've got several like scrap strips that I've got. So I've got black and white for those, so I can use them up, and I'll be able to use them for this. I've got this green apple color, this light yellow, orange, this beautiful light pink, this very pale blue, and then I also have brown. So those are all the colors that I've got. All the glitter colors are going to be for the pouches, and then I'm going to put white in behind them. But other than that, I will go ahead and start cutting them all out, weeding them, and heating them onto my pouches and my can coolers. Several days later after the pop-up, and my hair is shorter, so I got a big change for my hair. But I wanted to come on here and tell you the results of how my pop-up went. So the day of the pop-up was kind of crazy, and I didn't video before, after, anything like that. But I wanted to come on here, share the results, and I also wanted to show you those pouches and the can coolers that I finished. I wanted to go ahead and show them to you, and then I will insert pictures of me with my pop-up table and close-ups and everything like that. So I will be putting that in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you the pouches and the coolers first, and then I'll insert that footage. So I only ended up doing these 2 pouches instead of the other one. I think I'm gonna use the other one for something else, but I have this one and it's pink with white and then sparkly purple lettering, and then this color with mom on it with this kind of tealish blue color that's sparkly. And like I said, I just ended up doing these 2. Then for the can coolers, I picked 3 different designs, and each color has it in a different color. Like each color of can cooler has a different color on it. So this one says mama and it's in black. Then for the black one, I have it in white. And then the pink one I have in brown. Then I have the purple where it says my favorite people call me mom, and this is with a blue, very light blue background with black lettering. Then the black is that light blue again with a dark pink. And then the pink one is the same as the purple. Then the last design was this one, which I think is my favorite. It says mom and then it's got flowers. So the black I did orange flowers with the yellow and white lettering for mom, and then gray. Then for the purple I did white for mom and then a light pink with yellow and then gray as well. And then for the pink I did white for mom and the outline is white instead of the gray with yellow flowers. So that's all 3 of them, and all of these are going to be up on my website very soon. I'm going to be taking product pictures of them and then uploading them on the website, because these would be great for gifts, not just Mother's Day. You could use this as a just because gift. You could use this as a Christmas gift, birthday gift, anything like that. So I am going to be adding those to my website very soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that footage now of the picture of me with my table, the close-ups, and all of that. I'll insert that now, and then I'll be back to tell you the results of the pop-up.
You're the one good thing, and I don't think I've ever been so low, 'cause losing you was worse than losing hope, and baby I could never let you go. You're the one good thing I know.
Alright, so the results you all have been waiting for. I did my pop-up on a Saturday from 10 to 4 in the store that I've been doing them in, and I'm so happy to say that I did way better at this one. It's not a large amount, but compared to getting only 1 sale, this is really good for me and I'm happy with it. So I sold 3 things at this pop-up for my Mother's Day event that I did. I sold my Be Kind tumbler, my black So Will I skinny tumbler, and I sold one of the wood signs that I did with the 3D flowers. So I sold one of them, and I'm so glad that I did it. I made those 3 sales. I'm hoping I'm going to be doing another one June 2nd and 3rd, so 2 days from 10 to 4, both of those days, and I'm hoping that I will do even better at that one. So I'm going to be making a whole separate video for that and taking you guys along for that. But thank you so much for being a part of me creating all these products that I did and watching how I set it up and all of that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new, and I will see you in the next video.